YouTube, what is up? Pocket Prophet coming back with another video. As you can see, I am not at home. I am on the road. I'm doing an RA thrifting trip, but I still want to make content for you guys when I can and bring it to you so you guys have something to watch. And that's what I'm doing. So sorry about the quality in the background. Tough luck. You're just going to have to deal. So in this video, you guys, I want to talk about Amazon merch. If you don't know what it is, basically it is a print-on-demand service that Amazon provides, but the designs come from people like us, like a third party or whatever. So I make a design, I upload it to their website, they approve it, and they do all the marketing pretty much for it. Someone sees it, clicks it, buys it, they print it, ship it, deal with all of that, and then you get paid a royalty for the item that you made. So if you price your item at $19 or $19.99, you get $7 every time that shirt sells, every time that design sells. So that is just a very basic, in a nutshell, on what Amazon merch is. So what I kind of want to talk about in this video is some tips, some tricks, things that I've kind of learned. I'm still very new at it, so it's kind of a learning process for me, but the things I've learned so far is something I want to share with you guys. So first of all, get signed up as soon as possible. You guys need to sign up for Amazon merch tomorrow, today, yesterday, because it's taking much longer for people to get approved into the program. For me, it took me like 3 to 4 months just to get approved, and that was back when it first kind of was released, maybe a few months after. And now, since a lot more people are coming to the market and flooding in, it's taking a little longer, and they're not letting as many people in, so it's not chaos. So go ahead and start the process. You just type in Amazon merch into the Google search, and it should pop up, and click it and start with the sign up for that. So definitely do that now. Do it now. Now the second thing I recommend, you guys, I do all my designs on my phone for free. I don't pay for any service. I don't pay for, I think it's like Adobe Illustrator or any of the other ones. And you guys know this about me, like I want to do pretty much my whole business, everything from my phone. It's quick, it's easy, it's always accessible. So this for me is a huge one. I do everything for Amazon merch on my phone with an app. It's called Over. I'll try to put a picture of what it looks like on the screen here. But it's called Over, and it's an amazing program. And it's free. You don't have to pay. Well, it was free for me. I hope it's still free when I'm making this video for you guys. I believe it is. But it is completely free. They do have in-app purchases, but I've never paid for anything in that app. Could I? And maybe it would be helpful, maybe, but I have no need for it. Everything I need is there in that app. With that app, it lets you create designs that are the right template for Amazon. So basically, you're going to download the app Over, and then you're going to start a blank document or a blank grid. It's going to ask you what size the grid you want. Very important, guys. Listen to me real quick. Let me get close. Listen. Your grid needs to be, the top one, 4500, 4500. Then the one underneath that needs to be 5400. Okay? 5400 on the bottom, 5400, and the top one needs to be 4500. That is going to be the exact template you need that Amazon approves for Over. So take a second, let that soak in, rewind it, watch it again, rewind it, watch it again. That is the template and the size you need for Amazon merch and Amazon's template. So now when you do that, this app is amazing, guys. They have text. You can do text, you can do pictures, you can do like anything you want. And they give you free fonts that you can download for free. And they let you change the color and just all these things. I'm not going to try to go through and explain every single one, but literally, guys, I don't use anything else. Maybe down the road when I get more into it, I will, but as of right now, I have no need for it. Over works amazing. It's perfect. So, get approved. And while you're waiting to get approved, download the Over app and start monkeying with it. Start trying to figure it out. It's very user-friendly, super easy, so it won't take long at all for you guys to understand how it works. And then start working on some designs, because as soon as you get approved, you're going to need designs. Okay, so while you're waiting, get some designs done, so when they're done, right when you get approved, you can upload. Okay, so that kind of brings me to the third thing I kind of want to talk about. Your research. You guys, I am not a professional at Amazon merch, guys. I'm kind of going through the mud here, figuring it out slowly and surely, and just doing what I've watched on YouTube videos and what people suggest and things like that. And so one of the things is research on the designs and shirts you want to make. A lot of the research I've done is try to find niches, which that's kind of with anything in business, specific, and that also really narrows down in a way to help you design. So I don't know, a good example of this is, say you're trying to think of a design, you're trying to think, well, what should I make? Well, go to Amazon, just the regular Amazon company website, and go to the search bar and just type in like camping t-shirts and search, or camping t-shirts for men, or something like that. And what's going to happen is it's going to pop up all the shirts that reference those keywords, camping, whatever. And basically it's going to show you in a way what the best selling shirts are for that little category, that specific keyword that you put in. So you're going to see all these shirts, page 1, page 2, all these things. What I suggest is look for the ones that have reviews and that are clearly Amazon merch shirts. You're not competing necessarily with a company that's selling shirts for $5 or whatever, because that doesn't make sense. They're doing it differently. It's a different style, I believe. So look for ones that are clearly Amazon merch shirts or priced competitively to where you need to be. So I look to see, and I'll say I typed in camping. I'm like, okay, well, that one has 5 or 10, let's say, reviews, and the other ones only have 1 or 2. And it says, like, I love camping in s'mores or something like that. And it's just text. It's just blank, just whatever, text. Well, you can take that as inspiration and not copy. You guys, I know a lot of people get upset when people copy exactly or whatever, but you can take that and rework it in your own way, and because there's people interested in that kind of market or that niche of camping and s'mores. So you could easily say, I don't know, like, what's a good way? I only go camping if there's s'mores. Something like that, not the same exact thing, but it has kind of the same feeling. It gives that person's like, I love camping, I love s'mores. But it's not exactly what they said. It's not a copycat exactly. It's just the same interests that someone would purchase that shirt for might have the same interest in why they want to purchase your shirt. Or maybe they're more looking at it's more of a stern shirt, like just, I love camping. Well, you could play it funny on yours and be like, in different font or something, like, I only like camping when there's gosh darn s'mores. And it'd be considered a funnier version or a comical version or something like that. So that's kind of a very just crash course on what you guys can do to start looking for niches and research ideas on shirts. Just do a generic search in Amazon. Look for the ones that are doing well. Don't just copy paste, copy it, you know, that's bad, that's not good. But look at the keywords in there, look at what people are interested in, and do something different. Make it a little bit your own. Make it, like I said, swap things around. Make it a comedy shirt instead of a more serious shirt. Make it, you know, just different. But that would help get people, because they're already obviously seeing and looking for camping shirts and camping and s'more shirts. Well, your camping s'mores hilarious shirt or something. I think you guys kind of understand what I mean by that. So that's just a good way to help you guys get an idea and a pathway on making your own designs with the Over app. Okay, so the fourth thing I want to talk about is keywords. Now, I am no expert in keywords, which probably is why my YouTube videos don't get a ton of views. Besides, I'm new. Keywords is a tricky thing in a way, but what I've learned to do is, again, look at those top-selling designs. Look to see what they're saying. Like, you know, it helps me all the time, because it'll be, let's say, bring up camping, okay? Camping shirt. Well, not only do they, in their keywords or description, talk about camping, they talk about outdoors, they talk about nature, they talk about I don't know, preservation, DNR, fishing, all these things that kind of come together in that niche. And people that like camping, well, they probably like fishing. If they like camping, they might all be, you know, a lot, be, you know, in tune with nature. So you want nature in there. And for me, that's helped me a lot to just kind of think differently and think, oh, okay, these kind of connect together. S'mores, chocolate, candy, you know, things like that. Don't be like ridiculous where you just like keyword spamming completely. You want it to flow. You want it to sound like whatever. You know, people do keyword just cramming, and maybe it works. For me, I just don't personally like it. I like to get a bunch of keywords in there while it makes sense. Like, I don't know, what's a good way to say it? Like, if you love camping and you love nature, make sure you're wearing this shirt outdoors in the area you love, or something like that. You know, it makes sense, it flows, and it's not just force feeding your person just all these keywords. Just, yeah, all these keywords, you know what I mean? It just makes sense. And those are really important because, like I said, someone's going to be typing in nature shirt, and, well, yours has nature in its keyword, so it might pop up, you know, your camping shirt. So keywords, super, super important. I hope that kind of helped with that. I hope you guys kind of see what I'm saying, where you can look at other designs and other things and see what kind of keywords they're using, and then that kind of gets the ball rolling. So the fifth thing, you guys, is an important one, and it holds a lot of people back. They're just scared to get started. They're scared. They're scared to mess up. And I know when I first started, I was like, oh, it's not good enough, or, oh, no one's going to want to buy this. But you need to get started, and you need to learn the process, and you only get better. It's just, you got to learn the process, and you can, if you make a mistake, you're going to learn from it, and you're gonna move on and change it, and things are just going to get better. So stop being so scared, you guys. Nothing changes if you don't do anything. So if you're scared, take that step, you know, shoot for the stars, get some designs out there, and don't get discouraged, you guys, if nothing sells right away. I had like 10 designs on and nothing sold for months, okay? I deleted, I learned, I watched more videos, I redid one, redid another one, re-keyworded, and then I sold a couple. I sold one, then a couple weeks later I sold another. It's just a slow kind of choo-choo train that you got to get on, but you have to get on, you have to start. So I don't know if this helped you guys at all. I hope it did. Like I said, I really wanted to make something for you guys about Amazon merch. Please leave some comments, guys. Leave me some questions. I'll try to answer them, or I can answer them in another video. It really is fun for me to talk to you guys. I had done a live video recently, and that was really fun, interacting in real time, and those are more to come. Like that button, guys. Hit that. I wish they had like a way I could like hit the like button and something would happen, you know, whatever. Like the video. It really helps me rank and search. Other people like yourself can find this video, and you know, we all can learn together. And make sure you guys subscribe, but make sure you hit the little bell icon. When you hit the bell icon, you guys are going to get notified immediately, right away, on when I put out a video or when I go live. And so we guys, you know, we can hang out and we can have a good time, and you guys can learn some stuff, and I can hopefully learn some information from you guys. So that's all I got for you guys. That's all I got today. Hopefully you guys liked it. I got stuff to do. I'll talk to you guys later on the next one. Pocket Profit out.